Here's just a little rant for you because for some reason, since Hunger, Cataclysm, everything that they've announced for the Ultimate Universe, you've just had people going off saying, oh, if Miles is gone, I'm done with Marvel, I'm done with the Ultimate Universe. People act as if saying that Miles is the only thing worth reading, Ultimate Spider Man is the only thing worth reading. And I think it's really short-sighted because books like Ultimate X-Men are still there and are still quality books that people just completely blow off just because Ultimate Spider-Man may be better. I mean, I like it, but I'm not gonna really put it on a pedestal like that and say it's the only book worth getting from the Ultimate Universe. It's the only one worth saving from the Ultimate Universe and so on like that. Because Ultimate X-Men has proven to be chaotic and fun, not just because the struggles they face, but because their situation is more dire. Unlike the 616 version, they got past their 200 and what is that, 77 or so extinction. Well, yeah, and in this universe, they literally everything this world throws at them is for them to survive. Their backs are literally against the wall. A bunch of them depowered themselves. Most of the original died during Ultimatum. I mean, it shows that nothing is as simple as it looks, and to always expect the worst. Everything from Ultimatum has made this book have one of the biggest impacts. I don't care what people say about Spidey. I think this book has the biggest impact. They they show more they show more transition from a life before Ultimatum to a life afterwards. Especially finding out that they aren't natural but experiments. That's the biggest twist because it's like they really do feel like outcasts now, where some of them were talking about being superior, where some of them really wanted to be treated as people. Now they find out that they're just experiments. Um, they've lost a lot of their population to slaughter, concentration camps, sentinels, hate crimes, and as I said before, the recent distribution of the cure. Not to mention that they have a civil war going on between them over over what the true utopia is for mutant kind. I mean, like you'd expect something like that to break loose because, of course, you're gonna have those strong personalities like Jean or Pride, Kitty Pride, who want to be that person in charge to lead the mutants into that new life. Um, it's really as the as the World War X arc has started. It's shown to be far from over, and until they are actually extinct or give in or even put back into camps, I think that this book is not one that you should count out. I mean, people make that excuse saying Ultimate Spider-Man is continuous is always they always put out high quality books, and that Ultimate X-Men aren't always consistent, and I think that that's just an excuse. I don't think consistency is really a reason to ignore one and put the other on a pedestal. Plenty of books are inconsistent, yet they are still recommended or worth reading. That's just something that people say because they have no other reason for why they disregard a book like Ultimate X-Men. That's really all I have to say on that because it's just a bunch of bullshit that people have brought up since Hunger and whatnot, and it's just something I really felt like addressing, not as an X-Men fan, but as someone who enjoys everything that the Ultimate Universe has to offer.